Hello Virgo, we have a reading here for you between you and another person. A strong magnetic pull between the two of you, but looks like there was a problem between you in the past. So sit tight and carry on with the reading. Hello dear Virgo, this is your love reading for the week. We're going to be using the Starseed Oracle, the Muse. There are links down below in the description box if they are of interest to you. They've already been pre-shuffled. And I'm looking forward to see what we get. It's been a mix of things this time around. So we have the Five of Voices, the Knight of Materials, the Eight of Inspiration. Let's make sure everything's viewable to you, dear Virgo. All right, Two of Materials, the Sun, the Muse of Inspiration, Justice, all right, the Emperor, the Ace of Voices, the Four of Materials, the Four of Inspiration, the Nine of Materials. Ooh, Five of Materials in the reverse. Somebody's coming out of a period of feeling trapped, or a feeling of being stuck, or a feeling of solitude and loneliness. If you've been on a break with a partner, you're coming back together, which is fantastic. So we have the Five of Voices here in how what your thoughts are about this person, Virgo. This tells me with this particular card that you wish to extend an olive branch to this person, or they're doing that to you, to try to bring the two of you to a point of peace with regards to conversation, communication, intellectual thoughts, rational thinking about the love connection, which is beautiful. You may have had a big bad fight in the past, but now you're bringing it to a point of peace. How they're thinking about you. We have a Two of Coins. They may be taking a look at their life and saying, well, do I have time to give to Virgo in my life? Do I have time to move towards Virgo? Do I have time to connect with Virgo on a deeper level? Do I have time to date, really, to be together? Additionally, this person just may be feeling like they've got so much on their plate right now, or that you do, that they're wondering how this is going to work out. Now, on a heart level, you're feeling a little bit not so great about this person. So we also have the Justice card right here. Notice this Justice card is similar to that Cracked Open card that we see with the Starseed deck. I wouldn't be surprised if Cracked Open comes out, as a matter of fact. For that reason. And so it's a sense where you may have hit rock bottom on an emotional front with this particular person. You're finally coming out of that, and you're not willing to let go of this feeling of safety and security in your own feelings, right? Like, you want to let this person in, you want to chase after them, you want to chase was not the right word. You want to move towards them, you want to allow them in your life, but there's a sense that you're afraid you're going to get hurt. You've already been hurt once, either by this person or by somebody else, and you're afraid you're going to get hurt again. They're coming to a realization about you on a heart level, about your place in their life. They may be feeling a sense that you make them very happy, not necessarily on the love front, more on the happy front. You know, they feel happy around you. They feel a sense of contentment. They feel a sense that, you know, they're getting clear on how they're feeling. They're getting clear on their emotions. They're getting clear on how you feel about them. Now, at the Eight of Wands, I do believe that you are going to be moving towards this person and communicating something. The Eight of Wands is Cupid's arrows, the arrows of love. You have a desire to connect. You have a desire to see this person, to reach out, to communicate. They have the King of Wands, an action-oriented card. notice that both of these cards have this sense of a highway, right? They have this highway. There's a highway here and a highway here. And so I do believe that both of you are moving towards each other to communicate a desire to see one another. Now I see right here, your person is going to be reaching out or is receiving communication from you with the Ace of Swords, which is fantastic. Communication that's going to bring something to light to them. Like I said with you, Virgo, you're in protect mode. Good things are starting to come your way and you don't want to release those things. You don't want to allow yourself to feel a sense of loss again, to feel a sense of sadness again. Interesting, your challenges. One of you has a challenge of standing up for yourself, speaking your mind, speaking your truth, putting up strong boundaries. That looks like you, Virgo. And your person has a fear of opening up to others, a fear of vulnerability, a fear of getting too close, a fear of letting somebody in to see every aspect of them. These are two big fears. This is going to be a huge challenge for the two of you, Virgo. Now, what I see with this Four of Wands, I do see that you feel very grateful to have had this person in your life. You feel a sense of happiness when you're around this person, a sense of contentment, a sense that, perhaps there's a desire for you on some level to connect with them in a deeper way, a desire for you to experience that sense of peace and happiness with them again. They have a freedom-loving card, unfortunately. They have a strong, independent card of the Nine of Materials. This could just very simply be that they're working on their finances, not necessarily that they feel a need to be independent or they need freedom. We'll take a couple cards on that before we go. But it's definitely a card of independence and success. Four of Voices. Okay, so it looks like this week the two of you are not going to be connecting. You are coming out of this time where the two of you have been apart, but it looks like it's necessary for the two of you to spend some alone time away from one another in order to receive a sense of insight, in order to receive a sense of stability, a feeling of stability. Spirit, why is this Four of Voices here for Virgo, please? As our overall outcome for the week. Why is this Four of Voices here? Okay, they said stop. Magician. Okay, so you may be trying to make something happen in your life in general. There may be some worries and fears about whether or not you're good enough for one another, whether or not you're ready to move forward. Ah, the Devil. Okay. So I do feel that with the Devil crossing the Magician here, there's a strong possibility that one of you is concerned about the intentions of the other. No disrespect meant towards either party here. There is a waiting energy of this Three of Wands at the bottom. That waiting energy might be because in the past there has been a very strong difficulty between the two of you. Two of Voices, Six of Inspiration, Three of Voices. Yeah, in the past there was definitely some sort of heartbreak. Some sort of heartbreak over the fact that you or they were not placed in a level of importance in this person's life or in your life. A choice was made, and the choice that was made does not appear to have been with you in the past, and it caused a sense of heartbreak. Now, that's not where you are right now. This is a former energy. It's a former energy that's moved on. So it looks like the two of you are coming out of that energy. Maybe you've recently reconnected. Knight of Inspiration. Well, they're coming forward. Although a little bit defensive. So if something happened between the two of you in the past, they're a little bit defensive. Ah, okay. So we have a strong, passionate energy here between the two of you, okay? With the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands. It's a magnetic draw between the two of you. And with this magnetic draw and with the energy of the full moon sometimes brings that passionate energy up to the surface. And so with the energy of the full moon, I do believe that the two of you are feeling this draw and pull back to one another on a passionate level. So maybe that's why right now you're taking some time apart, taking some time to rest. You know, pre-full moon energy often makes us very, very tired. And there may be this need to determine, you know, do I really want to move towards that person? If I get involved with them, is there going to be something that happens that causes a sense of heartbreak again? So a lot of introspective energy for you this week, Virgo. All right, my dear, I hope this helps. Virgo, have an absolutely beautiful week. Love and light to you. See you soon. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Subscribing allows me to connect to your energy for future readings. And I love to be able to connect with you energetically, so don't forget to hit that button. Also, please share these with your friends and family. You never know who might be in need of the message that you just heard. Have an absolutely beautiful day. Thumbs up.